Have you ever walked into a room and without a single word being spoken, you felt something? A heaviness, a tension, or maybe an undeniable warmth, as if the walls themselves were alive. We often call it intuition, a gut feeling. But what if I told you it was something deeper, something measurable, something ancient, a hidden truth about vibrations constantly shaping your life, whether you realize it or not? Everything you see, everything you hear, even the thoughts quietly echoing inside your mind, they are all vibrations. The universe is not built from solid walls of matter. It is built from invisible rhythms, patterns of energy that rise, fall, and ripple endlessly. And every moment of your life, you are inside that ocean, swimming, absorbing, and creating waves of your own. Tonight, we'll go deeper. We'll uncover the hidden mechanics of vibration, why your mood shifts without warning, why some people drain you and others lift you higher, why your reality bends, breaks, and reshapes itself, not because of luck, but because of the frequency you carry. This is not just theory. This is the quiet force sculpting your destiny. And once you understand it, you will never see yourself or the world around you the same way again. I want you to imagine a lake at dawn. The water is still, silent, untouched. You pick up a stone, small, almost invisible in your hand, and drop it into the water. Ripples, expanding, moving outward in circles, touching every corner of the lake. That stone is every thought you have, every word you speak, every emotion you carry inside your chest. And the ripples are vibrations. Think of the last time you were angry. Your body tightened, your breath shortened, your words came out sharp, heavy, sometimes louder than you expected. That vibration didn't stay locked inside you. It spilled outward, and the people around you, they felt it, even if you said nothing. Now think of the last time you laughed uncontrollably, when joy burst out of you like a sudden storm of light. The room shifted. Others smiled. Even strangers felt lighter just by being near you. That is the power of vibration. And here is the part we often forget. The world is not just reacting to you. You are also reacting to it. Every song, every conversation, every hidden emotion in the air, it touches your nervous system. It bends your thoughts. It becomes a part of the energy you carry forward. Most people drift through this dance unconsciously, like puppets, pulled by invisible strings. But once you see it, once you know vibrations are the architect of reality, you begin to wake up. You begin to ask, am I a victim of the vibrations around me? Or am I the creator of the frequency I want to live in? Here's the secret most people never learn. You are not just a receiver of vibrations. You are a transmitter. Every thought you repeat, every feeling you nurture, every word that leaves your lips, it broadcasts into the field around you, and that field responds. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how some people carry a presence that changes the entire room? When they walk in, people turn their heads. Not because of how they look, but because of the vibration they radiate. Calm, grounded, certain. Others, without even trying, spread chaos. Their nervousness seeps into you. Their anxiety presses on your chest, and suddenly you're uneasy, even though nothing happened. This is why mastering your frequency matters, not for vanity, not for power, but because the quality of your vibration becomes the quality of your life. So how do you master it? It begins with awareness. Most people live in automatic cycles, repeating the same thoughts, the same emotions, day after day. Those cycles create a consistent frequency, and that frequency creates the life they complain about. But what if you chose differently? What if, instead of feeding anger, you stopped, took a breath, and let silence be stronger than reaction? What if, instead of drowning in fear, you nurtured a single thought of courage and held it until your body began to believe it? You see, the universe doesn't respond to what you say you want. It responds to what you are. Your frequency is the language of reality. When you raise your vibration, you shift your world. Opportunities appear. People treat you differently. Even the way you see yourself begins to transform. It's not magic. It's resonance, like tuning forks vibrating in harmony. Change your tone, and the whole symphony around you changes too. There's a quiet moment we all experience late at night, when the world is still, and we hear the echo of our own thoughts. In that silence, one truth whispers, "You are not powerless, you are not trapped." Every second you are radiating. Every second you are shaping reality, not just for yourself, but for everyone you touch. So ask yourself, what vibration am I sending? What am I weaving into the invisible fabric of this world? If you carry bitterness, the world mirrors it back. If you carry gratitude, doors open. If you choose to radiate peace, you become a sanctuary for others who are lost in the storm. This is the hidden truth about vibrations. They are not just waves in the air. They are the architects of experience, the silent force that molds the unseen into the seen. And maybe, just maybe, the life you've been searching for isn't waiting out there in the distance. It's waiting within the frequency you choose right now. Because, in the end, you don't just live in reality, you create it, one vibration at a time. Have you ever wondered why some moments feel alive, almost electric, while others feel heavy, draining, or empty? The truth is, every single second of your life, you are moving through a sea of vibrations. They do not stop. They do not rest. They surround you, enter you, and flow out of you, shaping not just how you feel inside, but also the reality that rises around you. There is a quiet force at work, and it has always been there. The way you breathe when you are calm carries a different rhythm than the way you breathe when you are afraid. The way your heart beats when you are in love is not the same as when you are filled with anger. Each thought, each feeling, each unspoken belief inside you hums with a frequency, and the universe listens. When you are lost in fear, the world bends to mirror it. When you live in a gratitude, the smallest details begin to shine with light. And when you carry peace, you become more than a person. You become a sanctuary, a place where others can rest simply by standing near you. Most people think life is happening to them, that they are victims of chance, luck, or circumstance. But the deeper truth is this: life is answering to the tone you set. It is an orchestra waiting for you to pick up the baton. Each word you speak is a note. Each thought you nurture is a chord. Each emotion you choose to feed is a rhythm that travels farther than you can imagine. So the question is not whether vibrations are shaping your reality. They are. The real question is, are you aware of the frequency you are broadcasting? Are you sending ripples of tension, doubt, and despair? Or are you radiating clarity, courage, and hope? Every day you are given a choice. When anger rises, you can let it spill outward, or you can breathe and shift the tone. When fear surrounds you, you can collapse under its weight, or you can reach for one thought stronger than fear and hold it until it grows. When the world feels chaotic, you can add to the noise, or you can be the steady pulse that reminds others of balance. The truth is simple yet profound. The vibration you carry becomes the life you live. And if you change your frequency, you change your world. So tonight, as silence wraps around you, listen closely. Pay attention to the hum within you. Is it frantic, heavy, restless? Or is it calm, steady, alive? Remember, you are not just part of reality. You are shaping it, one vibration at a time. And perhaps the life you dream of is not hidden in the distance. Perhaps it is waiting quietly, already tuned to the frequency you are brave enough to choose now. Because in the end, your reality is not a prison, not an accident, not a mystery. It is an echo of the vibration you have become